Good morning, Gresham Wildcats. Today is Monday, May 21st, 2018. I have two friends from my classroom who are going to lead us in the pledge.
Hi, my name is Tori from Mrs. Phillips's class.
Hi, my name is Emily from Miss Phillips's class.
Please stand, face the flag, and join us for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right, thank you very much, girls. Let's head over to Mrs. Yeager this morning for our weather.
Good morning, everyone. It's currently 55 degrees at school.
Oops, somebody's going to have to turn it back up now.
Pretty cloudy, but I do see some sun peeking through. A high of 62 degrees today, and we're going to have clouds increasing throughout the day, and we even have like a 50% chance of rain showers. So hopefully we can get through the recesses without getting wet. And 62 is a little bit cooler than typically this time of year, so you'll probably need sweatshirts or coats, light coats. Tomorrow we should be back to normal in the 70s, though, so have a good Monday.
All right, thank you very much, Mrs. Yeager. Let's head over to Mrs. Hoffman.
Good morning, Gresham Wildcats. This last Friday, unfortunately, the baseball team lost, but they do play tomorrow against Bowler, and then more important, they have a playoff game on Thursday. So the time is winding down for you to get to see the baseball, softball team. So I would highly recommend you try to hit one of those two games. I'm going to shoot for Thursday myself. So hope to see you there. Have a great day.
All right, thank you very much, Mrs. Hoffman. Let's head over to Mrs. Goley for our birthdays.
Good morning, Wildcats. We have a birthday today in Mrs. Berard's class. If you see Allie Servney, wish Allie happy birthday. That's all. Have a great day, everybody.
All right, thank you very much. And I also know that it is Mrs. Wild's birthday today, so if you see Mrs. Wild, make sure you wish her a happy birthday as well. Let's head over to Miss Jean Court.
Good morning, Gresham Wildcats. Did you know that it took Leonardo da Vinci 10 years to paint the Mona Lisa?
That's an awfully long time. Let's head over to Mr. H.
On this day what day was this? On this day in 1881, humanitarians Clara Brown and Adolphus Solomons founded the American Red Cross, an organization established to provide humanitarian aid to victims of war and natural disasters in congruency with the International Red Cross.
All right, thank you very much. Let's head over to Mr. Smith.
Sorry about that, everybody. This joke comes to you from Braxton in 5th grade. What do you call a sleeping bull?
A bulldozer.
Roz. A bulldozer. Have a good Monday, everybody. Thanks, Roz.
All right, thank you very much, Mr. Smith. Let's head over to Mrs. Easter.
Good morning, Gresham Wildcats. I have a few things. First of all, I was not here Friday due to a really bad headache, but I did pick some names, and I do have some fresh watermelon, which was our guest for last week, for the following friends after the announcements. Charlie Hoffman, Joel, I don't know what class Joel's in, Mason Martin, and Morgan, and I don't know which class Morgan's in. So those four friends need to come see me after the announcements. Second thing is today is N on our ABC countdown, which means no more homework. Unless your teachers so desire to send it home with you. Okay, and the third thing is our guest for this week. This will be the last week of Nutrition Bites because this is our last full week. So here's your clue for today. The ancient Egyptians regarded this particular food as sacred, and it was reserved for only the society's elite. Good luck.
All right, thank you very much, Mrs. Easter. Let's head over to Mrs. Berard.
Good morning, everyone. Tori from Miss Phillippe's class learned that jellyfish have no brains in their head. Allie from Mrs. Berard's class learned that frogs can jump more than 3 feet. Emily from Mrs. Berard's class learned that elephant seals are the largest kind of seals. Joel from Mr. Smith's class learned about beginnings, middle, and endings. And Tanner from Mr. Smith's class, is learning about multiplication. 9 times 9 is 81. 8 times 9 is 72. 8 times 6 is 48. Good job, boys and girls. Keep up the great learning. Have a great day.
All right, thank you very much, Mrs. Berard. Reminder to teachers and students, Bay Beach permission slips and money are due back to school tomorrow, or you technically are not going to be coming on the field trip with us. And I know within my class alone, I have lots of friends that have not handed in one or the other of those things. So I'm assuming that's the same case for a lot of other classes as well. Those are due back to school tomorrow, so please make sure you are handing that in. Also, all of my friends that participated in FANG, last week I passed out those forms. They were like on a salmon colored piece of paper saying, hey, woohoo, you did it, you made it, you read all of your minutes for those 8 weeks that you were supposed to read for, and you get to go to a Timber Rattlers game. I think I have received about 2 of those forms back. Those are due tomorrow as well. So if you plan on coming to the Timber Rattlers game with your family, please, please, please make sure you are handing that stuff in. All right. For lunch today, it is a toasted cheese sandwich or a chicken bacon ranch on a ciabatta, or a Munchable. There's chicken noodle soup and a sugar cookie. I don't think anybody else has anything. So I hope everybody has a magnificent Monday. Remember, the Wildcat Weigh-In is their best selves today.